Minecraft fans, it's Collins. It's a creeper world. The better you are at vanilla, the better you are with all the mods. Boom job, Minecraft fans, which if I said that right is Portuguese for hello. Got a couple things we're doing. One thing I did is I built one of these victory monuments like you see in Race for the Wool, like Vex maps and stuff, but this is my subscriber monument. So what I've been thinking of doing is I'm going to fill this up with first subs that are on my channel, and we're going to kind of go until we get it all filled up. So I got a little thank you for all the people that have subscribed. The first block, Diamond, goes to Matt Meyer, who's the longest standing subscriber. And then we have gold for Devin J. Hughes, iron for X-Torrent, black wool for the Zach, red wool for Meowing God of War, green wool for Mr. Box, brown wool for Logan Meyer. And I got some new subscribers, so blue wool for Android 609, purple wool for Ivan Lee, and cyan for JeffCap64. Thanks for subscribing, guys. And what we'll do is we'll keep filling this up. I've been trying to figure out what I might do, like if someone unsubs and someone subscribes, I might replace theirs. But once we get this all filled up all the way to white, whoever's on the board when we get to white will stay on the board, and we'll thank everybody for subscribing, all my brand new subscribers. So thanks for everybody who's watching so far and subscribing. Hope you guys like the content and everything. Not too bored when I get all long-winded and stuff. But here's something I wanted to show everybody. So this little Mickey Mouse here looking thing that I got here is actually the beginnings of a very simple clock. So you put some dust there and you put a torch there, and you have a repeater pointed away from the torch, and you have to set it back more than one tick, and it makes this little timer. And then you can slow it down or slow it down some more. It burns out at the default, so you have to set it back a little bit. But this timer works great because both of these blocks can be powered, and so if I have pistons like right where these two blocks are, it would power both pistons. And then to get pistons up top, if I remember how to do this right, there's dust underneath here, so I put a torch. There's a torch underneath there, so I put dust. And then I can put another block right above it. Then two pistons would be powered down here, and two pistons would be powered above this block in the torch. So I can power two levels of the bottom of the Enderman farm, and this will kind of help shuffle the mobs as they get into the little tower. And let me show you what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that. So here we are in the creative world, and this is just a recreation of the bottom couple levels of the Ender Bowl, kind of at the bottom layers. Another cool thing about this little mouse here timer thing is you can power this block and it shuts it off. So just flip the switch and it's powered on. But the way my Enderman farm works is it gets wider as it gets taller, so it kind of funnels the mobs down, and then it funnels them into this little 2x2 hole, so I don't have like 30 blocks I have to kill everybody in. But one of the advantages of doing it this way is what was happening before is these pads here, these 8 blocks, were so full of Endermen that were coming down from above that like Endermen wouldn't really spawn here. They would just get all caught down here and they'd bunch up, and what was happening is the Endermen would get their head stuck in this piston block right there, and the block would stay extended until the Enderman died. And with that block extended, there'd be an Enderman hanging out up top, and he wouldn't be able to come down until the bottom one died, and he would make this block stay extended, and he would be hanging out, and there'd be another Enderman up here, and the whole thing would just bunch up. So I think by converting these bottom two pads, because they're not really spawning pads, because there's so many Endermen that are falling down from above, just convert them into more of a funneling pad system. So that simple little clock I was talking about, you can hook it up, and you can see it powers both of these pistons, and it powers both of those pistons, and actually cycle back and forth. So this will help push the mobs and funnel them down into the little 2x2 hole and get them down faster. And then the other thing that I was thinking about for this is I have, I didn't do it on this level. Oh yeah, I did. So there's tripwire. I don't know if you can see the hitbox, but I have tripwire above here, and that keeps the vines from growing down a little bit, and then that means that when the Endermen are falling, they only have one block of vines, so they kind of fall a little bit faster. So, and I have all that extra spider string from the mob farm, plus I get some more. I got the spider spawner if I need more. But I can put spider string here, keep the vines from growing, and basically just get mobs funneled into the system faster, because I don't seem to have a spawning issue. But I do have some problems getting them into the bottom levels of the Enderman farm, so this is what we'll do, and let's see what it looks like in the Let's Play. Before we head over to the Let's Play world, one more thing I want to show you in the creative. This is the mock-up I did for my cactus farm, and it's pretty much how I built it in the survival world, except that, you know, I have different blocks. But just put a water source in, and got these 4 little cactus blocks, and they all go down into a hopper. And then in the survival world, instead of building a new hopper, they just fall down into the hopper from the Monkey Farm's melon farm. And then what I was thinking I might be able to do is do something similar with sugarcane. So again, I got little 4 things of sugarcane, and they would go down into one of the existing melon farm hoppers. And then I have this set up right now with a bud switch. And there's only one bud switch for these 4, so it's not all that resource intensive. I mean, there's a little bit. There's 5 pistons in here and a bunch of redstone for 4 little blocks. But like the melon farm and the cactus farm, this is one of those things that once I build it, I can just stuff it in a wall, cover the holes, and stuff just happens. And the way this works is like these can grow 2, 3 tall, whatever. And then once this one grows, it triggers this bud switch, and you'll see it chops all of them off, all of the pistons. And they get stuck up here sometimes, but it doesn't matter, because for the most part, this little chest down here is just going to automatically fill up with sugarcane. I think that'll be pretty cool. And this is actually the bud switch from my stone generator. Real compact little design that I found. You know, once I find one of those designs that I like really well, I'll just use it everywhere. And then this is almost like the stone generator, except for instead of having a block down here with a torch or with redstone dust and a switch, you can actually power this block above it, and it still powers the repeater. So it's kind of a way to save a little bit of redstone. So I had some video of this, but I was pretty wordy in it, so I think we'll just go with the final product. But I built a little platform right here out of half slabs, and I kind of did this in peaceful. And I threw this clock up in here, so you can see it's working away at the pistons. It's a good thing pistons don't have durability and break, because these bottom pistons get lit up a lot. But we got the pistons going here. These are doing the shuffling job, and the little bit of light that the redstone puts out, it's only light level 7, so it diminishes as you go up. So Endermen still spawn up at the top. And then I also got the extra tripwire spider string hooked up to keep the vines from going, and I actually did that all the way up. And then I repositioned these half slabs, so you can see the half slabs over here, there's a little bit of a gap. And that's the way I wanted them, and these half slabs were missing on some of the lower levels, and then they were set kind of not the way I wanted them at the higher levels. But now they're all hooked up the way I want them, and I actually found a missing piston up in one of the couple levels up, so I had to come up here and put another piston in, but now we seem to be working at a higher efficiency. And we did the montage of the upgrade. Oh, look at that! And pieces go everywhere. Awesome. So so we did the montage of the upgrade last episode where I built the other layer, so I think next time I'll build it and let you guys know. You don't need to see more of that. Let's take a look and see. So this is why the ender chest is here. I can grab another minecart out of it and drop it on the ground and place it and go. Except I'm going to run into the other minecart when I get to the other end. Maybe I'll jump out real quick. Yeah, don't fall off that thing. It's deadly. It's deadly to Endermen. It's deadly to me too. Great. But yeah, I'll throw some more levels on that once I get the resources all stockpiled up. I got some of them, but just not all of them. And I probably lost some stuff in that. That's gonna bum deal. Alright, don't hit my other minecart. Break. And you go in there. Alright, so I brought extra buttons because I didn't have any more of those. I have some clips. Maybe we'll show some clips of doing the building the stuff up there. And I have some clips of some enchants. And this is what I lost. I kept the helmet. The chest was iron. That wasn't a big deal. The pants, my diamond pants I lost. Still got my fortune silk touch pick. I lost my sword. And what did we lose? Torches. And shovel. And need some wood, which is not a big deal. Not that fun at all. So we're just up here doing a little bit of ender bowl maintenance. These pistons, I put half slabs on top of them, but mobs don't spawn on half slabs. So even if this is 3 tall, it doesn't matter. They can't jump here. So it's not a big deal. And then these half slabs, I've been placing them, and I don't know how much difference it makes, but placing them right side up instead of upside down. And on the lower levels, these half slabs were actually just missing, so I was putting them in. So taking some stuff in, or putting some stuff in, taking some stuff out, and you can see we're up on the top level. So this gap like this is the way I want it. That's a half slab normal, not upside down, and that's a half slab normal, not upside down. That one's because we're at the top level, and the bottom one is because that keeps the Enderman from walking into the corner there. And then this one here above the ladder is an upside down half slab, because that gives me 2 blocks between this normal half slab, which keeps mobs from spawning on the ladder, and that one, so that I can keep crawling up the ladder. And all of this is just some temporary half slabs that I put out so I could have a little access platform. So let me rip all this out, and let's turn it on and crank it up, see what it does. And somehow this was growing too. Crazy stuff. Can they grow around the corners? That one didn't grow around the corner. I think I'll throw a button there just because. Luckily I got my button I've been carrying. Alright, so we're going to remove this more temporary scaffolding. So the next time I add another level, I don't think I'm going to do any video for it. You guys are probably sick of the Enderman farm stuff already. But yeah, we got cool new... It seems to help. I got level 20 pretty fast. It's going to fill up a little bit faster. Get some more levels on it now, and we'll be good to go, I think. Not sure beats running 30. Oh gosh! I just killed him faster. The XP balls are coming in faster than I can kill him. That's crazy. Oh wow, sounds like one of them's pissed. But he can't teleport because I got teleport protection. Fight me. Oh, Aqua Affinity. That's the other cool thing to have for a hat. Where's the cool hat box at? Aqua Affinity lets you breathe, or no, lets you mine underwater at normal speed. Yeah, I gotta do it. Oh yeah. Oh baby. I don't know if I can empty this thing. I heard a teleport. I emptied it for a millisecond. Oh no, it's empty. That's a little odd. What's up with that delay? Yeah, anyway. The Enderman farm. More fun than a bowl of Enderman. Yeah. Oh, let me throw some potatoes in here and I'll do all that. Yeah, let me clean up this and we'll meet you back in the real world. And that's the other thing that I didn't even notice I lost. I lost my bow too. That's okay. We'll get the other one. So this is the spider farm, the big spiders. I think we'll light this up and grab a couple levels. This is probably going to be pretty slow. Wow, the zombie spawner. I forgot how much this is not the ender bowl. But we got about 200 in here and a splash potion, so in one shot we should be able to get at least a level 30 enchant, and then we'll grab some of this butter armor that dropped from him earlier and we'll combine some of that. So let's see. This is so much fun. I did have to AFK for a long time though. Wow. But yeah, get a little tired of the ender bowl, so we'll try something different out. Skellies. Next. But we'll get the zombies finished up here. Let's see. Wow, it just takes a long time to wait for level 30. Oh well. Get some chance going. Replace some of that stuff from my stupid fall. I don't know how many times I've fallen off the Enderman farm. Alright, I think the rest of these, I think we'll get another level 30, but I'll use it to combine some blocks. Let's go ahead and shut that off. And I put a little farm down here just to grow some stuff. I got bones from the skeletons. fill my water bucket up too. Had to make a new water bucket, lost that. I had totally forgotten how ghetto the zombies were, having to wait forever for them to die. And yeah, that's crazy. So bought some more gunpowder up from the AFK mob thing. What do I need? I need a melon with a nugget, right? I forgot how to make these. I think this is right. Yeah, so totally ghetto at the zombie farm, eating the zombie meat. And yeah, eating zombie meat, punching zombies, waiting AFK for half an hour for it to fill up. But I think we'll go ahead and hit up we hit the zombies up. The spider, I have to check out something on the spider thing, because it hardly pumps anything out at all. I gotta see if I missed something, like there's light leaking in or something. I got like 5 levels in the spiders and gave up. That's only a single spawner, but still, don't remember it being quite so bad. Yeah, healing will damage the undead. So let's go over and check out the skeletons at least. Mix it up a little bit. It's not all Enderman. Oh man, the skeletons are even worse than the zombies because my enchanting table isn't right here. I might have to move the enchanting table up to this area if I want to use this ever, just because I really need the single zombies. It looks like it's going to get me a bunch of levels. Let's see. If I run down here, will it stop it? Or can I do a book at 30? I didn't even get 30. Alright. Yeah, it's a little ghetto. Yeah, skeletons are pretty ghetto too. But at least I have a whole bunch of stone bricks and stuff over here. And normal stone, I think we'll take as much of that. Almost all of it. And we'll make some more stone bricks and stuff. Let's see. Stone. Yeah. There we go. The stone bricks will help. We can throw another level on the Enderman farm. Yeah, so I have a bunch of coal and cobble over here. So I cooked up some more stone, and I jumped into the little mine shaft really quick, or all the cave system really quick, and grabbed a couple pieces of iron. We'll leave the splash potions here. And I made up another bow. No unbreaking on there, but it should last for a little bit. And does that have infinity on it? Yeah, sweet. And flame. Okay. Yeah, that'll tide me over for a little bit until we get some more good books. And then I got all these stone bricks that we can use for the Enderman farm. So I should have enough to put more levels on there. Yeah, that'll work. And here's our Sky Island. It's still a blank canvas until I figure out what we're going to build up here. But it's a good start to the Nether Hub. So I've been doing some stuff, like I said I was going to do. So I have all the minecart tracks laid in. This is the new end of the hub, the Sky Island. And I got all these ender chests now that I put out last episode, so that we have carts that we can get. And then you come through here, and I put up a whole bunch of these like segmented mine shaft things, and I still need some more ores over on this side, I think. But kind of whip through here. I changed this one from a one-way to continuous. Got some more half slabs down here. I'll just walk the rest of this so we can see everything. Got some more half slabs and some more nether quartz down here. Half slab more of this out. I don't have a whole lot of zombie pigment up here now. More quartz and stuff. More little dead-end mine shafts. And then we got like some just simple caves going down into nothing. Those are all half slabs down there too. So it's not exactly like an abandoned mine shaft, but it's kind of got that theme, you know, a little thing continuing going on down there and stuff. More quartz in the wall. I haven't changed much in this row here. Little thing on the side still there. And then we got this over here by where the zombie thing is. the glass panes are just here so you can see the lower levels, and then these poles are wider apart than they are in the regular mine shaft, but it gives you good view, gives you access to the portal still. And then we can come down here, and I got more quartz in the wall, and it's an abandoned mine shaft in the nether. And what is that? It almost looks like a cave spider spawner, and it almost looks like a cave spider back there. That was kind of cool. Got more little mine shafts, or little caves down to nothing, and more stuff over here. And this goes over to the hunting blind. Yeah, that's right. More stuff down here, more little parallel tracks. So this looks pretty cool. And then I put some glowstone in the wall. I might have to do some more of that, you know, because glowstone and the nether quartz that you find in the nether, so I figured it was appropriate to have those in the wall here, just like when you find ore in an abandoned mine shaft. And then this just kind of changes because I'm going down to the stronghold, or the stronghold, the fortress. Yeah, I'll get those terms right once. And then I set up a little room down here, put a few half slabs out here, and then this is the other end of the mine cart tracks. And then I got another chest in here for my stuff, and you know, furnaces and stuff. And then, did I just place a button somewhere? Yeah, I did. And then all I got's pigmen down here. I've been thinking I have all those I have a bunch of half slabs. The only problem is they're sandstone half slabs, so like they can get blasted by ghasts. But I might do a whole bunch of half slabs to down here. We might come down here with TNT and half slabs and just kind of figure out, blow half of it away, half slab the rest of it up. And then if there's no zombie pigmen spawning down here, hopefully I'll get more guys spawning in these little things. And then there's another pad on the other side we can expand to. Still have to expand some of this. And is it really all just zombie pigmen? Yeah, I should probably take those mushrooms too. Yeah, I figure if I half slab a bunch of stuff up, this will spawn more nether mobs, more wither skeletons and stuff. And then above here is the hallway that goes down, so I might just expand this out too, so I have 2 whole levels. And then I have to widen that part first, or 2. So yeah, we got the new nether fortress thing with the abandoned mine shaft all finished up, I think, for the most part. Put some more glowstone in there, but otherwise we got it done. And now we can just take the minecart all the way from one end to the other once I figure out how to get in the dang thing. It's weird, I get in it and then like a second later I'll fall down. Of course not here. And I've been trying to figure out some ways to change these little minecart stops that I have along the way with the little V groove in the ground. Maybe put like a let's see, take a look at this real quick. So it's like powered track, and they both fall down, and the idea is you're supposed to fall in the groove and then you can keep going. But it's hard when you're in the minecart to, like, well, I can do it kind of easy. Well, you can see, like, I'm not really making it move that way. It just tilts back and forth on its own. Kind of silly. But maybe if I put, like, another normal track in between the two powered, so make it 3 deep with a normal track. But then I have to connect these two with redstone. But that's something I can do. You know, I had the hardest time recording this episode. I kind of jumped all over the place, and I got clips that are timed, come from different times. Like I built the Enderman farm, and it was too wordy, so I cut it out, and then I put some of it back in, so you know what I was doing. Pretty crazy stuff. I think I'm just a little boggled in the head from all the crazy stuff that's been going on at work. So I think I'll just go ahead and end this episode a little early. And next episode we'll have one plan and kind of stick to it and do it and have some fun. We had some fun this time though. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. And thanks everybody for watching and liking and subscribing. And thanks for all my new subs. Hope you guys are all having fun. I'm having fun playing, so hopefully you're having fun watching. Thanks guys.